Yo, yo, yo. Hello, everyone. We are back. Let me just get my things. Alright, should be alright. So, today, what we will be doing? We'll try to get... where is it? Is this... no, not this one. So yeah, Mystic Winds. The damage from magical charge is transferred to the tornado of the tornado tower in certain share. So the damage of magical charge is transferred to the tornado of the tornado tower. Right? Seems to be clear. And we will go in with a lot of magical charge, obviously. So I went with this one just to stack a lot of spell energy. That actually will be our biggest deal. And want for extra wood, so I can just do the start that usually I do, where I just go here and I can hire. We got this, we got this, we got that. And now is about actually keeping enough to build this one, because I want to build it now. I want to get hit. So I will actually be below 50% to get that extra 2 spell energy, which will be really important to get this as soon as possible. That will be something. If, by the way, someone is around, just let me know if everything is good, if I sound good, if you hear me, will be great. Alright, so here we just buy actually... So I have to keep 40, and this one I can just buy everything. Nope, this one. All right. Let me just make sure that everybody is hearing me, because I don't have any interaction. Because yesterday, well, not yesterday, it was the day before, actually I got some issue with the sounds, so I just want to make sure that everything is alright this time. Alright, thank you, Raves. Thank you for the confirmation. So from here we just send it and we speed it. I don't have a Raven, I don't have the Runestone yet, because I just want to be below 50%. So here, just buy this one, we can claim the gold, so we can get this one there. So we can afford getting this one. Alright, so next time actually I will build. I'll just take a couple of hits and I will be building. So wave 2, trading post level 2 and 3. So tack, alright. So here they come. They just pass a couple of them. And now actually we can build this. Alright, Trinity. Magical charge, the prism, I don't really need it. Perfect. This is perfect. Perfectly done. So wave 3, we need castle level 3, but I don't have enough. Because I didn't claim the gold. I did claim the gold. How come? How come I don't have enough actually? Alright, it's not a big deal though. So, spell damage can be interesting, but 30% is not a big deal. This one I don't really need it here. This one I can just banish it. Give me Path of Nature, please. Alright, at least we got the elite. That would be interesting. What is the fusing? What is the fusing? The fusing basically you just get is called Mystic Winds. The damage from magical charge is transferred to the tornado of the tornado tower in certain chair. And that's what he's doing. So here I cannot get the tavern. Normally I was supposed to get this one plus the tavern, but actually here we cannot get it. Okay, no elite. Alright, so we got this one. Is this one that I need? Bring one chest. Minus 50% chance of branches. I think we're fine with that. And yeah. Okay. Okay, I have to go with gold. Can go with some crits. I'm just checking my script, so now I need to build the tavern. I need to get... so actually I can get this one before, maybe. Or I have enough wood, so I don't really care. Alright, passive income everywhere. And now we'll start spamming actually our build damage to get the increase. Here we got no elite. By the way, can get this one already. So normally I build like the druid here, but I don't think actually it's a good idea building it because I don't really want to get any HP back. So I won't be building that. That's actually usually what I do here. So in that case, I can just go here. So I can get another tornado here next turn. And normally after that, actually I go with the brewery. So we can already go to the brewery now. The damage per missile life from Tornado Tower is also interesting. I'm thinking about the other where actually it starts very strong. I never tried it, but I'm thinking about this. Tornado starts extremely strong, but weakened by 50% every 0 point, while every half second. Damage plus 73%. Increase the tornado damage per miss and 1 HP of the enemy. Damage per 1 HP, 0.7%. I don't know how much this scale, by the way. So if he's missing 50%, it will be... You multiply everything by 50, so that will be 35%. I mean, those one can work well together. You do a lot of damage, and whenever actually you are weakened, you still actually get to the damage bonus because you deal some damage, so he's missing HP. But the real issue actually with the tornadoes will be the barrier, because they cannot ignore the barrier actually, like the Raven and the Runestone that ignore the barrier. That's actually the big deal. but let's do some experience and see actually how this will turn out. So actually after this, maybe I need to get the tavern passive one. I can get a second one if I want, but should I go with that second one? So after this, I need to build a house, market passive 1, market passive 2, and reduce the cost of hiring. All right. Okay, let's keep the gold. I will need actually a lot of gold next. All right, so got one elite. Alright, I think it's kinda... We need actually to drop that one. We don't have just the mission. So this actually target this one and focus until that's alright. I think it's not enough, right? It's not enough. So at base, the command level 50% missing HP would give a 3.4 damage boost, I think. I got it rare or legendary initially and it started at 2% improved damage per one. So 2% actually you multiply, no, I don't say like 0.7. No, it's not 3.5. You multiply at by 50, 0.7. Because like 0.7 you multiply by 5, so that's 3.5. And you add another 0 because you multiply by 10. So it's 35. I mean, at 50% missing HP, you increase by only 3.5. I mean, that's garbage. I mean, there is no point of going for it. At least from my understanding, yeah, I think the math are not good. What he did there. Alright, we got the elites. Could make 2 tower group, one with the rune tower, targets high HP, followed by tornado, targets lowest HP. I think I want to do two group, but the thing though, I think I need to go for not high HP for the barrier first, because actually that will be the big deal with tornado. I just really want not to get having to deal with that. I can also not go at all like for tornado, you know, any banner, just skip everything to rune. That could be also an option. Alright, so we can get him this time. Man, come on. No problem. No problemo. It can't happen even to the best. Come on. Finally. Leave. Let's demolish this one. Let's demolish that one. Should I demolish this one? I think if I demolish this one, I can get a tornado, maybe. Yeah, I can get tornado. Before getting that, let's get this. Maybe I need to hire here. So I need... How much I need here? 56. Can we get that? We cannot. Alright, so let's go to university. I will go in here for spell energy. And maybe switching everything to stone now. Because we are starting getting a bit overwhelmed here, and I'm not really liking it. Okay, that's a good one. There is no elites. It's always like I try really to just have the little and the few tower just to go through actually the first waves. Because I don't really want to build more and demolish after that. It's all about like really getting optimal stuff. Just keep the resource till you really need them, you know. So here, maybe I just want to go with this one. Just kill the one actually with the less HP. I just want to kill that one. Just this one actually. Other 1, 2, actually, alright, we're surviving. I forgot to claim the gold and reduce the cost, damn it, so... Okay, this is not important, but this one is important. Stun, sure. I forgot those ones. I forgot those ones, damn it. So, I need to hire here, right? Alright, this is looking bad. Actually, I got the Oracle. I have no reroll. So just get one. Maybe this is a lot. Perfect. Perfect.
Research completed.
Alright, we have the boss coming. So definitely I need to drop another Raven here. I think I will be going for both Tornado and the other anyway. So for now we go with Tornado because we got 2 Tornado. So definitely need to finish hiring here. This one, okay, it's targeting the boss and the last one. And seems that will be close. Only close. What I can build. Alright, let me build this one, maybe here. It's going on. Alright, just kill one of them. Alright. Other one, I don't really care. I'm fine with that. Speed. I just go with the stun, I believe. So this one, I think I go with fire rate. This one with demolish before getting the banner. This one also with demolish before getting it. Let's see what we got. Oof. I mean, this is interesting. I need gold, but I think double chance of the legendary from the beginning is just huge. Collapse. Collapse, collapse. So, wave 10, according to my scripts, I need to... Nothing, I did already everything. I'm just now learn the scripts by default, kinda. Actually I can. Obviously I can. And if you can, you do. Alright, so I want to get this, and now... How many tower I do have? I don't have 5 yet, so I'm not going for that yet. Okay, next turn. I don't think I need that many, right? Don't think I need that many. So what we can get here? There's nothing passive that I can get. Increasing that one maybe is not worth it yet. I can just increase maybe the spell damage, but I need also to reduce the cost of this. Alright, I can get not that one. So I think we just go there. What are the tornado even doing? Hopefully it gets better in the late game. Yes. It need diffusing. And we will be getting diffuser like next. They are doing some good damage. Well, they are doing most of the damage. Just maybe you cannot say it, but they are doing pretty good work so far. Don't sleep on them. And I mean, all the run is about to see how far we can get with this fusion. That it looks interesting. Wait, I don't have this one yet. All right, I thought that actually I do. Let me just use this skill. So 121. Oh, we got one elite there. I didn't see him. Do we have enough juice for the elite though? I don't think so. Hehe. Alright, drop another tornado. Not tornado. Shadow, and I will just for this spell wait actually the elite to show up. That's also something that we can consider. Where to drop it though? I think here. Overall, it's not a big deal. Okay, so this one is targeting the elites, So once actually he got weakness. So now he got weakness, so we just go heavy with this. That should help. Why there are that many? Okay. Alright, we need more. Just to see if you could stun lock enemies with the runic fire boost plus tornado stun. Not sure. Not sure about that one. Alright, let's save this for maybe here. Come on. I don't really need more that. Wow, we got a lot of banner. Focus. Should I go with focus? Stun 1.8 second. I will get the freeze. I'm not sure what to do here. Obviously, whenever actually you... Okay, we got that one. Speed, honestly, I don't really think I want that one. Actually, I need to get the fuse in. So, magical charge. So, it's this one. The damage from magical charge is transferred to the tornado of the tornado tower in a certain share. Right. So now they should be doing some good damage. Alright, so we went there. So now it's time to go there. And I'm not sure what I need, so first let me just finish. Okay, so I'm done with that one. And I think now we just need to drop a lot of outposts. That's what we need. I can drop another tornado here or here. But before that... Can we get gold here? Stone though. Let's go with stone. No, I would wait to get this one next time. And it's time maybe to sacrifice. I mean, this one is good. Will help to get a lot of banner. Getting from the beginning is something that I highly suggest getting. So after this... So got the market coming. I was about to forget that again. So wave 12. You know what? Maybe I need to finish actually all the passives first. How much is that? I can just try to drop one. That's a lot of spell to use. Well, obviously we go with this. Spell energy, no brainer. Fire rate of all tower. Damage we don't really care. Fire rate of all tower because we need both. That seems interesting. We can go with this one. We can leave that one. Let's see. This is doesn't give any gold. This one is giving gold. So tornado. I think those ones I can just go with. I don't have this yet, so not really. So we just go with the fire rate for now. And let me drop more, because dropping more just helps to get more stone. That's why. So, I'm also thinking actually about getting the runic fire aura, at least one. At least one can be interesting. So, need to finish this. Need to get that. That one is done. I think this one is still not done. Of the mission and oracle. So for that, need to go for this. Alright, this actually is looking pretty good now. The fusion just helps a lot. Is this one spawn minion? If he's spawn minion, it might be an issue. Do you spawn minion? Oh, he does. He does. Alright. I might to save actually one of my spell energy for this. I need to save maybe some spell energy for that. Alright, or maybe targeting the one that have actually the minion like this. Also that can work. This one, well, this one is already the case. But that should help. So those ones here, those are the problem. Okay, so I can get him actually with just one. Alright, so can legendary research in the map. So no elite I can banish. I would like to get this one, but I don't have a lot of outputs. I would like to get part of nature if possible. Part of danger, part of diversion, part of nature. Because we don't have the druid. Because I don't really want to get HP back. So actually that makes sense going for this. A fire rate here. And I think I need to drop more. I don't have a lot of gold actually. We don't have a lot of gold. 4. Wow. Is that the best we can do? Yeah, when you don't go for the druid because I just want to be below like 50%. Well, that's what happened. You're screwed when it comes to the resource, which makes sense. You cannot get everything. You have to do some sacrifices, and you are doing some sacrifices, and we are punished for that. Here maybe I need to switch a bit. Yeah. I think I need to switch to this. Because we'll be getting a lot. This one I will demolish it anyway. So it's not a big deal. So, okay, so they split already. Not sure if that's a good idea or a bad idea. So let me save my spell. I have 8 spell already for the minion. Well, there is no minion. Damn it. Okay, we have minion. Oof, I didn't see you. Don't tell me that you spawn minion. No, he doesn't. Alright. So, this will increase by 28%. So how much damage it will be getting? So this one have 94. So if we go for this, it will be getting... Alright, but we don't have a lot of spell damage though yet, so it won't be seeing it like now. It will just rely on actually getting just more spell and stacking more. This is garbage. Wow. Wow. We don't have a lot of resources. So gold, this will be really a big deal. But we need gold for Runestone. That's why. For this one, we don't care about actually that. Let's see. So he's doing more damage. What, tornado, basically? Even though, I mean, I have 8 tornado. So a tornado is more interesting because it's basically you just get actually more resource thanks to it. There's also that. I just go. Nope, I don't really want to do that. I just would go with the far right. Well, let's develop from here. Yeah, because I'm still missing this one actually before thinking about going for that penetration accuracy. Alright, so basically, see now that we got actually the barrier, now things are getting really busy. Yeah, the barrier is the big deal. Okay, so now I have to switch. I have to switch the rune because the barrier stopped the tornadoes. So that's why. But I will really drop a lot of Runestone in front just to deal with that. That's actually the plan. That is actually the plan. So you go for this, then this, then this. This should improve it a bit. That's why like Raven Tower and Runestone does just really good in endless mode, because they ignore actually the barrier. You see here, they ignore it, and there are some mad lad that just have a lot of barrier. I just here like it's changing the focus. You see, we don't have barrier. We're just doing much better. Simple as that. Is not really complicated. Let me kill this one as well. Let me also kill this one. Okay, maybe I want to go here, but I think it's not a big deal for now. Can just wait. Alright, so we got some good stuff here. 14. So banner and market over next. Also need to finish that. Okay, don't have any more skill. Alright, let's go with this for now. We don't have a lot of magical charge. But I need to get the unique 12 banner. I need to get the unique first. Okay, this is a good one, and just drop more stun around here. Man, I need to finish that. Just to switch actually the group. This is annoying. Man, what the heck was this map? can't roll that much. Alright, I need to go with the magical charge now. Alright, this one is good, this one is good, this one is good. And we just leave it. Legendary banner. I have to go with that one, mate. Like, how many turns? This will... Okay, need to wait 21. I will wait then. So what we are still missing here? So here nothing, here we do miss nothing, here I don't really need that one. Here do I really need to go to stone? I mean, I can think about it later. Yeah, there are some stuff that we're still missing though. We're not in the clear yet. And also to finish this, let's go on to more research and hope we can get more research. Alright, so this is getting tricky, man. 21, we need to wait. Oh, that's alright. Actually, what I can do... Actually, I can just go with fire rate and apply to all. Here, the same, and then I can switch later. I can do that. Okay, we have not even that much wood. So I've just the boss wave after, and I think I'm still missing a couple of stuff here. So should I go with the Runestone? It depends like how many I will be getting. So for now, I'm not going for it. It can wait. It can definitely wait. Are you telling me that you are not killing the boss? No, it should be fine. Okay, I'll go with this. Runic Fire Aura or this one 2% permitting HP. Okay, let's go with this. First experience. I'm not sure what is working. Just doing some experiences. Let me finish this. Yeah, so this is ending next turn at least. And even the outboss here will be a big deal, so that's alright. Well, now I don't think it's worth it just to pause to see. Yeah, they are just getting him too fast.
Research completed.
Finally. Okay, now it's time to switch. Use all. So yeah, for wondering what is this, is the accuracy and penetration and use for all. So I just wait like to finish this one because you got like double. So instead of having to level up like 4 times to get 100%, you just do twice. And what I do with the gold, I think there is nothing I can do with the gold. We're just good here. I mean, I can buy this one in case, though. Should I stretch something? Let's see. Oh, that big fat elite. So in terms of percentage, right, another spell energy, tornado tower crit chance. Actually, that can be interesting. The tornado crit chance, because we already got like 20%, but increasing also the fire rate means that you will be increasing as well your crit chance, kinda. Okay, good. Alright. Magical charge, I didn't get it that much. Finally. We're just complaining about it. We just got it. So those should actually be 95 and this one 262, but they don't have the same base damage and they don't scale the same way. So I'm not really surprised about that one. So yeah, maybe I want to drop a lot of Runestone here. So those one will stun and a lot of Runestone here. I think that what I want to do maybe. So those are still good to stun. So 1, 2, 3 there. Maybe I don't really need that many here. Okay, let's see. Still there? Let's go there still. It's too bad that this skill actually is just bad. Chain lightning. Well, it does some huge damage though, 2000. But I would have liked to get something that can use either like the one that apply weakness or the other that just kill some enemies. But I had to go this one just to scale like the spell damage where I already had 100. Ooh. This is a good one. This is a good one. This is a not a big deal. Alright, so let me just drop more. I cannot drop that many. Maybe I need to consider actually just demolishing everything here, but then I have a lot of outposts that's relying on that resource that are there. So it's kind of tricky though. Yeah, the problem is I mean, if the map continue like this, that would have been actually a better option. But that's alright. You got what you got. You see the one with the barrier now, they are the big issue. Because if you don't get rid of that barrier, you are in some deep shit. Yeah, mate. Exactly. That's why I say I need actually to just drop more rune tower to deal with that. The barrier is the big deal. Well, let's hope he come from somewhere else, so that also can help. Maybe here I can just use... let's save a bit. Alright, here he come. Well, basically I couldn't do that much damage, so just spend this. And he is an elite. That's the problem. Alright, we got him, but you see, that's exactly will be that's my problem. My issue with this build, I think, is that Okay, going with that. The boss will have more HP, but I think we are good with that. So yeah, here there's a lot of them. And honestly, maybe I want to get some range first. Alright. Okay. Deal damage every 25 seconds in the radius. This will help us a lot. So for now, those are exactly, you don't really need them because I don't really want to get that banner. So what's going on with those ones? So those ones can go here. So this one, where is it? Actually, this one, I think. And this one. Can just replace them here. How much damage? So yeah, so now the Runestone did more damage. Well, they were in front, so that makes sense. So you still want to drop some here actually for the stun, maybe there. Alright, 200. Okay, we'll go with that. I think this should be the yeah. This is the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have 5 waves left. So we are coming to the end of this. You are back. Well, welcome back then. Indeed, this is it. Actually, there are some Oakley that are immune as well. So maybe something like this then. Wow, that's 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 a lot. Okay. Well, here doesn't really matter from where I actually do it. I would like to get the banish actually. I want to banish all the other stuff. Like for, I will just be going, yeah, would like to banish. But here we go with this one. So the question though, what this actually benefits boats. This one benefits only the tornado, right? But it's legendary. I mean, if we're not doing that, what we are even doing? Yeah, I have to go maybe here with fire rate. And let's get this one. Okay. I think this is the bit. Ooh, this is not bit. I don't think we have wood here, so we can just place one there. Alright, before I forgot. So how much we need for the unique? Actually 15 banner. So we will be getting next the... Perfect. This is actually the one that I wanted. And this one and this one. Nice. So these ones go to the fire rate and this one goes to the fire rate, right? Alright, let's try to kill those ones. Actually, I can kill them. Alright, maybe those. So how much? 822, not bad. So either we go with the let's see. I think I can go with this. Okay, go with that. So the new ones, actually, I think I don't have any others that are. That says the killing field, but I'm just worried about the barrier. So far, my biggest issue is the barrier. I just want to see how this will scale. That's why I'm trying to drop a Runestone here and a lot of tornado. I'm still dropping some tornado here for the stun. Because the tornado cannot ignore actually the simply. Okay, go with this then. We can go with that. Should I go with this? Not really. Alright, so those ones will be just useless here. Just replace them. I think here there was something interesting. Okay, we have 10. How much is that? 7. What is your starting relic? Life point, the village shield is below. You receive 2 spell energy because I just want to stack as many spell energy because I have the magical charge and I have these mystic winds where I will be getting damage actually based on how much magical I charge. So that's why I started with that relic. Normally I start with the spear, but this is a specific build, so I had to adjust. So let's see the barrier. So this one, alright, the Dark Whisper. Alright, so the barrier didn't last that much. Yeah, I think for if you want to start a lot of magical charge, you just need to go with that relic. Alright, here we go, boys. So Tornado starts extremely strong but weakly. Should I go with this one? I'm not sure. Here actually where there are some options that are better than the others, but sorry. But I'm just not sure actually which one is better than the other. Ah, you are welcome. Yeah. This is our first time trying this, so I'm not sure which work better. So definitely needs the collapse. I don't think I will be going for more, so we can just banish it is a big. It's not good though because we can still get stone. There may be better option to banish. Increasing the tornado damage per missing 1 HP of the enemy. Alright, I don't think I want to go for more stun. Alright, let's go with this. We got the unique. I actually have one of free video open at the post, and then I noticed this, like, yeah. I tried to just do as much stream as possible. And welcome. Thank you for the sub. Well, the membership. Appreciate a lot. You are the second one. Thank you for that. So this one actually goes to fire rates. I think that's actually what we'll be doing. And this one also goes to fire rates. Do I have any ones that are still missing? Not really. So university. Sure. This one can be interesting because if you have like 50% missing HP, we increase the damage by 200%. So that can be interesting. Hi, well, welcome. I think I need to improve my English though. I start just learning it, I think 4 years ago when I moved to Switzerland. Because here you had to, if you want to work, at least to not struggle finding job. French only won't be enough. So I had to do it. And so far, it's not bad. Francesco Grabina. Greeting. How? So you're in Brazil. So you are in the West. So it should be still earlier there. It's the afternoon, right? I have been to Mexico, not Argentina yet. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Yeah, I think that's actually... Yeah, focus until that can be really interesting with that banner. That's a good call. Yeah, my French, I mean, the thing though is same. I compare my English to my French or my Arabic, and then actually that's why I'm saying my English is not that good. Because I will say French, I'm bilingual, English fluent. I'm not bilingual though yet. Mainly when you are talking about some topics around politics, something like that, I struggle to find actually my words. About like football or something that usually I just talk about a lot, yeah, I don't struggle that much. It's all about perspective and what you are comparing to what. Oh, 30 gold. I didn't see this one. But I think this one appeared just recently though. Alright, what we do here? I think... Should I just switch to gold here? Let's just skip this. Spanish, my English is very bad. What are your main language? My main language is Moroccan. I grew up in Morocco actually. So I speak Moroccan, I speak Arabic, and then I start learning French when I was 16, something like that. And yeah, now English since 5 years, 4 or 5 years. 5 years, 5 years. I moved to Switzerland like 3 years ago, and I have started learning 2 years before actually moving. So you know what? Maybe I want to create you cannot reset group, alright? And this one I will just call it tornado. And we go with this, and then fuel of fire rates. So I don't have actually to... Okay. That should at least solve some issue. Why? Why is not applied? Huh. This is weird. This is super weird. Why? I don't get it. Normally it should just be applied. Oh, you know, Derija. Hey, jeez. That wasn't expected. Exactly. That's what I learned. المغربي عشيري. هذيك هي اللي تعلمت. Yeah, I'm surprised because not that many actually know about this. About dialect, but good to know that he's somehow famous. Should I drop some frost nova there? Actually, it does fuse with this one. It doesn't fuse with this one. And this one fuse with shadow, but for the next fusion you need 6 banner. Is it better to go horizontal with minion of tower instead of a few with a lot of upgrades? It's actually like the region, like how much parts of the zone you will cover. So if you just drop everything here and they are all coming at the same time, maybe it's not a good idea. So having it actually across all your map is better in that sense. You see what I mean? So it's situational. The map, but overall you want just to drop a lot of, like, just cover more zone. That's actually the rule. The more zone you cover, the better it will be. So that's why sometimes it's more interesting to go for something that just increase your overall range. Okay, go this. Magical charge, finally, mate. Wow. We struggled to get this one. I know which Arabic you would speak being from your home. I cannot actually speak it. I study. Ah, okay. The Scarpa bonus is implied on top of other damage buff. At least it was in the beta. Alright. I think I got it. I got it at 4%. So that is a multiplicative. It can be actually interesting. But you never upgrade them spending gold. I mean, gold, you just save it for emergency, mates. I mean, why you will be upgrading something here? Maybe actually the gold, you can just get better use of it. The rule is simple. If gold is not adding anything to passively getting some stuff, don't do it. I spend the wood because it's passively getting resources thanks to the outpost, and build into tornado because it's passively giving me stone, but gold, I mean upgrading it won't make any difference. This is super weird, mates. Why? Why this is actually already... It's only level 3, ignore accuracy. Ah, it does ignore both. Maybe I'm the stupid guy then. Only one level gave you 100%? Why? Am I missing something? Yes, actually. Well, I can use it here. Thank you for the reminder. I forgot actually because I got a lot of people talking to me, so I'm trying to do both and I'm not good at multitasking. Also, I need to sacrifice this. So now actually where it gets interesting. Should I go but for 131% or go in with the scrapper? 100% more. Alright, I think I will just go with this one. Now the question though is if I should. I'm really surprised actually that I'm not sure what I'm missing. You know what, guys? This is my first run ever of this one, so I'm not really expecting to have everything optimal. Just want to showcase this build because I have tried it in Attemp 6 or 7, and I see that it has some potential. So I said, all right, let's give it a try and see how far we can get with this one. So if we are managing to do good, we are good. I mean, if we're not, we are not. I mean, it's not a big deal. $25 gold is insane. Okay, maybe I need to destroy those ones because this one actually have a good spot. Good catch. I was mistaken. What do you mean by mistaken? So, for example, if would you do 10 damage plus 50% damage, it would be 15 damage. With 2% scrapper, if the enemy has 50% health, it's 100% damage. In this tornado, it would... But you are sure that is multiplicative? Because I didn't see anything actually that I say that is multiplicative. I will drop actually a video about my economy and all that. I already have a script. Actually, he's here. I can already showcase. I'm working on something. It's just not clear yet. So I have to drop it. This is actually, it's my personal stuff. So Odin first level. I mean, I can just go briefly through it. And here actually just have what you need to do with your worker. Let me just, you see, I have it up till which wave? Wave 20. It was in the beta. Alright. But they changed a lot from the beta. I can check Discord. Let's go for scrapper, right? I mean, if you have big base, sounds like good. Okay, it seems like, but this is 2029. Okay, so you seem to be right. Okay, so I will be considered scrapper then. Okay, thank you for that. So now I'm wondering if I should go for a second one, you see what I mean? So it's boosted by 45%, so it will be 40% each. So I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it, right? Thank you, the Talented, for the membership and for being here. Appreciate a lot. And well, maybe yes, let's catch up next time. Not sure when, but soon I hope. So focus rune, I think, is something that I don't want at all. Collapse, not really. Should I go with this or magical charge? Alright. I'm not a big fan of that. Next legendary banner apply twice, that can be huge. Okay, before I forgot, I want to drop this one here because it's still, yeah, still cheap, only 50%. And I wanted to get this one. So the problem though... So. Okay, I have to get rid of those ones. So this one's how much is given? Oof, 35 gold. Okay. Because I wanted to destroy this... So, let's see. Okay, so now I want to see something. Because there's something fishy here. Actually, it doesn't have penetration. Actually, it does ignore actually the... Okay, so that's actually is me. Me was misleading this thing. So okay, it is the group. It doesn't need penetration though. Yeah. Okay. Got it. I didn't know that actually it missed the block. I mean, it ignored the block. Good to know. Let me just go grab something to drink very quickly. Alright, boys. Sorry. Actually, there's something that I forgot. I just looked at my script. Is the specialization here? Anyway, I mean, it's good just to see, experience the build already. And we will do some improvement next time. And each time will be better than the last time. But now I will get it. I don't think we'll struggle, so I can continue with that. So next banner is applied twice. We need to remember that. Because that will be a big deal. So this one, wave 37. Maybe some runic fire aura here actually can be interesting. At least one. Yeah, I think I will just drop in at least one. What I wanted to do here? What the heck? What the heck? The question do... $1,000. Okay. I was wondering if I want to get the frost or is it too early for it? So this legendary banner I will be applied twice. So I think I have to go with magical charge. You know what? For once I will do the math. So this will increase 14%, multiply by 2, so that's 28%. So 28% of, I will say 2000 is like 280, right? Something like that. I will say 300. So 300, I multiply it by 4, so that is 531. Multiply by 5.31. So it will give a bonus of 1593. Right. So if I go the other side, so it will be increased by 100%. So 60% of this. So 60%, 1000, it was multiplied by 0.6, which was 660, and you multiply everything by 480 plus another 80, so it's 5.3, so that is 6.3. Lot of maths. Alright, though this is giving a huge thing. Yeah, so this is giving... Is it that much? No. Yeah, I think it's that much. Yeah, I think it's that. That's a lot. And this one will just be keeping going. So actually I have to go with this then. You can see if we just check, I don't know, the one that is here. So 1,600. Yeah, we gained 300. That's huge. Yeah, it was applied twice, right? Yeah, 531. So not bad. Okay, go with this. So how much this is given? Still given pretty decent amount, so I just keep it. That's still decent. I will consider maybe wood better here, as we are already getting a lot thanks to that stone. From the tornado gold, we are rich, baby. I might drop a frost here. Because the frost with the chill actually is not a bad deal. So this one was... yeah, that's huge. I need the freeze. Can we get the freeze? This one is also good because it will increase our damage. Just by getting more skill. Simply by getting more skill. Come on. Really? Really? You must be kidding. No, it's still 260. Maybe after I will just stop going that way. I'm getting sick, mate. Sorry. I'm planning to buy a camera. It will be maybe more interesting for you guys. What you think? But I have no clue which camera actually work good here. Have to have a look. Okay, I mean, dropping some stun here and here. Why not? Okay. Just hold on. Well, I didn't get any spell energy. Not bad. We need 6 banner to get the fusion. That may be a lot. That may be a lot. Wait, why did switch that one? No, it was okay. It was the right thing. Freeze! How about that, huh? How about that? $51 tornado. You multiply that by 15. That's 750 that we are getting just from there. So after this, maybe I will switch to get those ones. Thinking upward here. Not really yet. So this one, I think it's better going there. Alright, I think it's time to drop those ones now. Not you, you. Alright, getting some of them here. Interesting. I might have to spend all the gold nicks. I mean, if the one from the barrier actually goes, that's the big deal. Yeah, I have to go with that. Come on. You should take the other one. The fused mana will only increase the damage of the tornado. Well, let's see. Maybe you're right. It's all about the barrier, actually. If you can manage to get the barrier before they reach here, that actually will be good. So also, maybe I want to drop some of those now. Well, let's see like this, at least for now. I have a lot of tornado, by the way. That's why I'm just giving the priority to tornado. 52 tornado. If that makes sense, at least explain why I went that way. It's too bad actually I don't have this skill that just gets rid of the barrier, because those actually the barrier are the annoying ones. Man, are doing literally no damage. Wow. Wow. Yeah, but I did the maths actually. This one was like given less damage compared to the one that you have here. A lot more. So what I wanted to do, just increase the damage of all those. Really? Wow. Ah, yeah. It needs to go to something. Alright, and if I go with fire rate now. Ah, yeah, I think there is that. Alright, so now we just switch everything to the boss. Let's see. Yeah, no way we can get him. Yeah. No way. Well, we get one, almost one, but this one just have a lot of HP though. 14 million. So, yes. Maybe with more magical charge. No, I don't think. I don't think we can get it. I know when it's close. I know when it's not close. And here it wasn't close at all. No, man, it's 10 p.m. already. I've been streaming since 2 hours. Is there any new body here? I mean, Tornado, the problem is the barrier. That's why you see actually... Wow, this one got Mortar. But I have also Raven. But you cannot know which actually one was the main tower, because maybe had just a lot of Mortar in front. So they did more damage the last wave. Yeah, but overall the meta you see Raven Tower and Runestone because they just ignore the barrier. Well, we have some mad lad that do it with Axe Tower. A Road Tower. That's impressive, man. That's impressive. I would like to see these guys how they do it. Really would like to see it. But not many actually are streaming or doing some video about this one. I just want to get some inspiration. Alright, well, that was a good experience. And I think I need to improve that build to see how far I can get. So yeah, as I said, I really working on the script for the starting economy. Try to get it done by this weekend. I will work on it just after the stream, try to improve it a bit because there are still a lot of things that's, well, a lot of mistakes here and there. Lurking. What's mean lurking? My English is not that good. Ah, okay. Cachette. You are hiding. Well, thank you for the support, mate. I don't see how I got lucky and was having 2,500 search for wood and stone, wave 46 on my last run from output and still couldn't get enough DPS out. Well, same actually. I'm just like doing better each time. I think it... Yeah. I understood it. But I think this is the first time ever actually someone said that word to me. So it was new to me. So honestly, it's practice. I know what works. I know what works, what doesn't work. And each time I feel that I'm just improving more. It's a matter of try hard. This game is about try hard because it's not supposed to go that much in endless mode. Like 30 wave is the max. But then if you want to challenge yourself, it's always interesting. I like the tower defense. A lot of you are lurking. I think you have to be super lucky. Well, there is a part of the luck for sure, but there is also a part of like managing perfectly your resource and making the right choices. Typically, like when you are getting like two options, sometimes just go with whatever. But if you want to get things perfectly, you have to do the math and see even the upgrade, which one is better. There are a lot of things to improve, even with the university path, which one you should be using. And there is one thing. Actually, whenever I got this relic, it just helped me a lot. And getting it early just helped you a lot. Which one? Yeah, this one. The treasure map. Getting one relic plus legendary banner. Imagine you got this like from the beginning. Like by 50... when you are at around wave 45, you will be getting what, 5 relic or 6 relic more than what normally you will be getting. That is huge. Getting this like from the beginning just changed the whole thing of your. Same goes with typically this one, double the chance of legendary banner. Not even, I think, I mean, legendary banner are amazing, but I still think map depends way more. Yeah, but if you actually check the root map, they will do something about it. They will do something about it. If you go here, where is it? Yeah, root map. New generalist banner system, new pathing choice system. So I'm really looking forward to see what they will be doing with that, because typically this, if you can somehow control how the map will evolve and will develop, this will be huge. This will be huge. Not sure actually when they are saying Q2, but I'm not sure if it's Q2 of this year. So before June, before the end of June, maybe. Yeah, like for I mean, which one? For the Raven Tower, you want like a circular map. There's some stuff also, like getting this one earlier helps a lot just to get more stuff from the university. Getting also this one, double the chance of +4 hex. So even when it comes to the research and everything, just helps a lot. Getting this one as well, just to help you to banish more stuff, so you can focus on reducing the RNG. So you are just getting the banner that you want, most likely. There is a lot actually, just define how good or how bad your run will be. And that is that. I will be still maybe going, I want to do something also around the Raven Tower with Doom Blast, like trying to push it from 100%. And going with this Doom Cold to 100% and see how that will turn out. My best run I had was on the Mortal run, where my Mortal could hit like 4. Yeah, that can be huge. Well, if you go with Mortar plus range. Yeah, I think I did one with this Mad Lad. Not this. Yeah, this one. Damage of the Volcano Mortal scale with all additive damage banner of the Arrow Tower, and I want actually for lots of magma, this one here, Volcano Eruption. I managed to get like to 43 or 44 with it. I think I have unlocked everything. I'm just missing some fusing. Yeah. Well, some spell upgrade as well. Those ones I think is reliable. Just to some stuff that you need to get some, I don't know, frost or something. I think frost most likely, because I don't frost that much. And fusing. But I'm loving this game. And yeah, also I just want to showcase different stuff each time. Don't really want to just be pushing for the same thing, but maybe tomorrow I will try to have another run with Raven Tower. Just beat wave 50, it will be already a big deal for me. Because each time I just came close, but I couldn't do it. And then after that, the target will be 55. After that, it will be 60. And maybe we can get to the top, I don't know, top 20, top 30 can be good. Double-edged sword is the worst relic in the game. I'm not sure if it goes negative. I mean, this one, I don't think it's the worst. If you are playing high ascension, I think this is a good one. Because you won't be getting that much relic by the end of the dive. Maybe you will be getting 10. So it helps to win the game. Because, yeah, you have remembered that the game is around being able to... Yeah, it goes negative, but I mean... Maybe by the end of the 30th wave, you can get to something around like maybe 10 relic, and that's it. So you won't be getting that much negative out of it. So it just depends. You cannot say, because yeah, if you are thinking that the game is designed around all time going to endless mode, for sure is the worst banner, is the worst relic. But if you think about the game just be able to get the win at wave 30, it's a good banner. Do you have Discord? I have Discord, but I have no server. I have no server. Maybe I should create one and just add it. Actually, that could be a good option. I just can put all my strategies there. All right, that's a good catch. I really I didn't mention this maybe before, but I'm new to all this. I've been streaming. I think this is only my 10th stream or something like that. So yeah, I'm not a big streamer yet. I don't even consider myself as a content creator yet. I work 42 hours a week, just trying to find some time to time and do the best I can do with the time that I can afford to do having some fun with you guys. And it has been a really great experience so far. So thank you all for being around once again. I'm not sure if I will be streaming tomorrow. I would like, and I hope I can. I have a lot to do, and yeah, let's catch up maybe tomorrow. But I will drop at least one video, even though I cannot stream. I will just drop maybe one video, and that's it for today. Thank you all being around, and see you for the next one. Would be amazing, to be honest. I don't watch many players of this game, but I have discovered you first, and you seem to be chill, and I am way active on Discord. So yeah, I'm also active on Discord. I have actually a Discord. I have a lot of servers, all the game that I'm playing. Even I have it on the Stanford. But yeah, I'm just not yet to that content creation stuff. But we are getting there. We're getting there. All right, boys. Thank you for being around, and appreciate the support. And maybe see you tomorrow. Let's catch up. Have fun. Have a nice weekend, everyone, and good luck for anybody who is working. And stay tuned. Forward. Yeah. Just waiting for the full release. That's it, boys. Bye.